Grab your running shoes and your mom if you can. This weekend, the Brunch Running Club is hosting a Mother's Day 5K. Joining me this morning with the details is the Denver Run Club leader, Stackpool. Caitlin, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thank you for letting me be here.
Of course. We were just chatting. You've been involved for the last 3 years or so. And what I think is so cool about the club, before we talk about the Mother's Day run, it's free for anyone to join. That's so awesome. Talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so we're a social run club looking to bring together moving our bodies and the love of brunch and wanting to keep that free. So we call it BYOB, it's buy your own brunch. That is the essence of that, but a space to meet people in an active environment.
And we were just talking about that too. It is hard to meet people, especially as an adult. I moved here a few years ago, and as the pandemic, how do you meet people? This is a great way to connect as well.
Yeah, it's an opportunity of all ages. We really aim to be inclusive. If you're a walker, you're welcome. If you're a runner, if you've got dogs, pets, bring them. If you've got a stroller or kids on bikes, no matter the situation, we want you to be a part of our group.
Really inclusive, you know, we can't always get a babysitter, right? So that's really, really helpful. Let's talk about the Mother's Day 5K. That's starting and ending at the Stanley Marketplace.
Yeah, so on Sunday, we have our Mother's Day 5K at the Stanley Marketplace. It'll be an opportunity to run that 5K. We have other partners involved. Lululemon will be there this Sunday,
fun.
And you can demo their shoes. So we'll have the ability for them to, for runners or walkers to try out their shoes. We've also partnered with Logan for coffee.
Okay.
And so you'll get a free coffee after.
Oh my gosh, so many fun things and incentives to come out, get a little run, and it's such a good activity. I actually ran most of my life, cross-country, track, through high school, college, all of that. But really, you said all ability levels. If you've never run before, even if you walk, just come out, check it out.
Come, if you've got a friend, bring a friend. If you don't know anyone, come. We're very inclusive. We want to have opportunities to meet new people. I'll be there. So
come meet Caitlin. She's awesome. How can people sign up for the run, Caitlin?
So you can go to brunchrunning.com, and all of the information is listed there for our 5K, along with other opportunities. We meet almost every Sunday at different brunch spots across Denver. We also have some big events a week from less than a week now.
Okay.
We have our brunch at night event at Snooze.
Oh, fun.
So that's all that information's online as well at brunchrunning.com, or our Instagram is @brunchrunning.
@brunchrunning. Okay, perfect. So you said pretty much every Sunday you're doing a 5K, even a 10K. So if people, maybe you do like running a little bit longer, they're gonna have a couple options with races. That's so cool. How much is going in the behind the scenes to set these races up? Sounds like a lot of work.
There's a lot of work behind the scenes, but it's all worth it to create this environment and keeping that free run club space. And just building relationships in the community, which I think is what we're all aiming to do, is just feel more connected.
And you said you've been involved the past few years. What for you brings you the most joy? What have you enjoyed the most? Maybe someone watching this morning and they're thinking, I want to try, but they're a little hesitant. What would you say to them?
I think the two things are finding ways to be active. Sometimes it's hard to just get out the door, or like you mentioned, it's the babysitter. Bring everyone.
Just come.
Just come. You might walk for 10 minutes, or you might run the whole thing. No matter what, that's fine. And you're going to leave with new friends. They're some of the best girlfriends I have now because of being a part of brunch running. And every week I feel like I get to meet someone new who just brings that excitement into our worlds too.
And obviously the brunch factor, right? If you're not into the running, there's always brunch, and you're going to, you know, you're supporting local businesses. So Stanley Marketplace, you mentioned Snooze. What are some of the other tasty places you guys have major runs around?
Yes, well, we, Blackbird off of Wash Park is another great one. We do Postinos and Low-High. Also, we'll be doing Postinos down in Highlands Ranch.
Awesome.
So really expanding beyond
different areas.
Yeah, so if you don't live, if you live on the north side, you live on the south side, there'll be a brunch run coming to your neighborhood. Oh,
Caitlin, thank you so much. We so appreciate you. One last time, where can we come out and see y'all this weekend?
Yes, we'll be at Stanley Marketplace this weekend from 9:15 to 12:15. Come join us. Come for a little walk, or just come for brunch.
Amazing. Thank you again. So appreciate you joining us this morning, Caitlin.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. We'll send